Can you guys hear me? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. Just going to do a few housekeeping, making sure that you guys can hear me. If you're watching it live on YouTube or inside the community, comment below live. If you're watching the replay, comment replay. Making sure everyone can hear me. Just gonna check. Housekeeping. Good. So as I'm going through this live, you can comment inside the community or comment on YouTube, and I will be sure to answer as much as I can. If not, I will get back to your reply. So let's get started. Hope you guys had a good Christmas and New Year. It's a great start to the year, and I'm excited to bring a really important topic, I think, as solo artists, for us to manage our time effectively. I thought this is a great topic to start off for the year. Only because why not? Because we are solo artists, we run a business, we do clients, we do marketing, social media, we do all of that. So I think one of the biggest problem we have is we wear so many hats. And how do we keep our business consistent, bringing in clients, marketing, as well as doing clients. So I thought this is a great topic to start for the year. Just give me a second. I'm just going to share some screen, get straight into it. Just going to couple of things, making sure. Okay. You guys comment. I can see the comments. If you comment below, I am able to see your comments. So let me know if you're able to hear me, see me. I'm just going to share my screen. You're able to see? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put on present. Present mood. Oh, gosh. Present. No, present to view. Perfect. It is a bit of a challenge to do everything by myself, so bear with me. Okay. All right. Can you guys see today's topic? We are talking about time management. As I mentioned it before, time management, it's not just normal time management. And I'm not talking about time as in how, time, when to get up or anything like that. It's more like time management. And it's not just for everyone. It's for business solo artists. I specifically focus on solo artists because that's my specialty. That's my field. So yeah, welcome to this week's the first training of the year of Let's Talk Beauty training for the year, and I'm excited to start this year's topic on a much needed topic, because you know why? Being busy is not the same. Being productive is not the same as being busy, because I will explain why. Being busy is one thing, like you can keep yourself busy, but is that being productive to move your business forward? Like, are you doing things, are you just planning or creating content that is going to get you clients in the door, or you're just keeping busy, posting, editing photos, but actual um, there's no actual procedure that actually connects to your clients to actually get you bookings. So that's one thing that I want to raise today. Yeah. Raise your hands, guys. Raise your hands if you have ever felt overwhelmed, actually, because being overwhelmed is so normal for us in the beauty industry, because we do everything, right? We do everything as solo artists. We wear the hats for marketing, we wear the hats for editing, photo editing, caption writing, creating videos for reels, marketing. We do it all. So it can get overwhelming. So, yeah, raise your hands if you have felt this way, because we didn't start the business to work 24/7. We also want to have the business work for us as well. That's the life of a solo artist. We want to create financial freedom. We want to create a business full of filled freedom, freedom filled life business that, I guess, it incorporates with our daily living, with our family. We want to be able to still spend time with our family. We still want to be able to spend it with and doing things for our kids, so I do understand, and that's one of the reasons why it's very challenging, and it can be overwhelming as well for artists. So this workshop is about regaining your time, energy, and sanity with just simple systems that I've done myself. I've helped others just to help them run their business more smoothly. I'm a single parent. If you haven't met me, I'm Anna. I help solo artists and beauty artists attract clients and build a sustainable home-based business. I built my beauty business from home through just trial and error, through mistakes and challenges that I've made, and I share that. And I've reached six figures alone with no team at the time at all. And now I help you do the same. And I hope that, I can share my learnings with you. That way it will shortcut your journey as well. And I do have a community. If you're watching on YouTube, I do have a community on school called the Passion to Profit Accelerator. And you're welcome to join for more ongoing support, one-on-one support. It is free to join for limited time, but yeah, we've got at the moment. I think we just passed over 200 members, so um, I'm excited. So you're welcome to join whenever. I'll leave the link below in the comments section below. Okay, so what is the real problem? The real problem, one, you didn't start. Okay, you didn't start your business to work 24/7. Let's be honest, being fully booked with no boundaries with your clients leads to straight burnout. And we've all gone through burnout, I think, with marketing, social media, keeping up with the trends. It is all you wear all the hats. You wear all the hats, and it gets overwhelming when there's no plan in place. So now, when you manage your time better, you avoid burnout. You get more done in less the time. And now I'm a single parent. I'm a single parent of a 9-year-old son, and I still work clients, and I still run service-based clients, training. I teach students face to face, and I run my online business as well. So I also wear a lot of hats. So social media, marketing, all that I'm able to do. So if I can do it, I'm sure you guys can do it as well. So, but also I want you to be able to manage your time so you can enjoy your business again. It's not about, just having a business and you're all over the place and you don't get to enjoy your business. You don't have time for family. You don't have time to be with your loved ones. So yeah, structure creates freedom. And this is one thing I really believe in. You need to have structure in your business in order to create that freedom. So let me share with you the 3-part system. Just let me just gonna, sorry, there's some noise. Customer, I'm just gonna move me over. So this is a three-part system I share. A lot of you might already be doing this because I know a lot of beginners, we tend to prioritize things that might not even move the business. But if a lot of you that have been in the business for a while, I'm sure you do this as well. So structure creates freedom, meaning that what I teach is I have a three-part system that I rotate consistently on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, and I set goals for myself to reach every 90 days. So roughly about 90 days. So first off is batching. So I group tasks. I group similar tasks that are very, so if it's content creation, if it's caption, if it's admin work, or creating B-rolls, I do that in a batch, So maybe I create a day for it and I'll create that in batches. I block off times that if I need to work on my business, or if it's family time, I block that off. So that way my calendar is filled with things that will help improve my business. Allocate times set to focus. So it's great to even set a timer, or even use one of those tools that you can set for, I just forgotten. We use, I think before, I think me and Erica on my team, what will we use again? But yeah, in one of the tools, you can use it to set allocated times to literally just work on that. Clockify, that's right. There's that tool that you can use to just manage your work hours. And thirdly is boundaries, protecting your day off to avoid burnout. I know as solo artists, we don't take days off, because on our days off, we want to be working on our business, or we'll probably, you know, if it was me from back 5-10 years ago, I worked 7 days a week, 7 days a week. And I even started off like 6 in the morning, I'll work all the way till midnight. At the time, I didn't have my son. I was single. I was solo, solo artist, and single, living a single life. So I had all the time to invest in my business. But what I found out was I overworked, and it wasn't sustainable. It wasn't sustainable to keep me going for another 10 years time, or grow my business. And if it grew, how will I able to survive? My health wise is more important to me. I felt like I need to change something. And that's when I started structuring my days, my time, and manage my time a bit more effectively. Change. So yeah, don't create daily, but create smart. And what I mean by list down what the things that you need to do, but prioritize. So if you've heard of, I can share, it's the matrix where you put what is important and needs to be done first, and what's important but doesn't need to be done first, and you can have it in certain areas. List that in, that way you're able to know, okay, this is important, but it's not urgent, so I won't do it now. But if it is important and it's urgent, that's the only square that's the only list that I'll be focusing on. And then other things are just once I've completed all the important things, then I'll do. So that's a really, really good way to manage your time as well. Content. Now we will want to talk about content, how we batch things, how I batch things to create reels, carousels, and captions. So what I do is I batch 2-3 reels in one session, whether it's recording B-rolls, just random images, documenting my daily life, or whether I'm teaching with students or anything like that, I will document that day. And that goes into a special folder where I name it Reels and TikTok. Inside that folder, and I have a collection of all the videos that I can just repurpose. So you don't always have to create new content. You don't have to create new reels, videos. just repurpose the old ones. And if you see other people do it, you would notice that some of their videos, they're just repeated. They're the same videos, but they've mixed it up with other videos as well to make it, new, adding different captions, adding different heading titles. Yeah, and that's how you repurpose your content. So I always batch 2-3 reels in one session. So if I was going to record me filming teaching, then I'll have the camera there in different angles, a close-up angle, mid angle, and a wide angle shot. What also helps me is using Canva templates, and I've given a lot of inside my community. I've given freebies out with Canva templates. You don't need to have a perfect feed. That's what I mean. You don't need to have a perfect feed, but you do want to use templates also to just shorten the time to help you. At least you're posting it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it's done as long as it gets done. Okay. Plan themes weekly. So I have certain themes, like I might do results of my students or results of my clients' results, questions, facts and questions that maybe people have asked me that I want to create content, or I've seen it, people asking that, and testimonials behind the scenes. Like I said, another note is what I like to use also to schedule my content. Is either these are all free tools that are, it's limited. However, if you're using the Meta Business Suite, if you're using the actual Facebook Meta, you can schedule your Reels for Instagram, Facebook post, and it's free. It's free to use. Okay. If you need help how to do that, you can always send me a DM and I'll help you set that up. Another tool that I love to use before was Buffer. Canva now also offers, but I'm not sure if it's on a paid plan or on a free plan that you're able to schedule your post. So don't quote me, but I believe it's on a paid plan. But you can use other tools like Planoly, Buffer. Those are the tools that I have used, and it's been great. Like if you've only got one channel to schedule your post, that would be the free plan is enough for you to actually schedule all your posts. So yeah, like I said, let the tools do the heavy lifting, because you're not going to be sitting there and posting your posts, captions, carousels, all that on the spot. It takes up a lot of time. So if you were to imagine being like every single day, you're going to take out that and go on, have it all. Everything, once you use tools, scheduling tools, what happens is you've got that set for the week. Like whether it's carousels, if you decide to do carousels three times a week, so Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then reels maybe Tuesday, have it all set for that week, and done. Like save the Sunday or something to set all that up for the following week, and it just saves you so much time, because you can be just working on clients and recording new content while your post is getting sent to all the social media platforms. And it's so useful. It's so helpful. Okay, next up we do tools. Tools also includes your booking system as well. I've asked a lot of members inside the community what they use as well. So it depends on your country location. Here we use Frisia, Timely Square, and I believe there was another one that one of the members shared that she found very, very useful. I can't remember exactly what the name of it, but I use Square myself. Square, and now it's on my head. I need to. I'll remember it when I get a chance. But yeah, what the booking booking tools can help you with is booking systems can get your clients select. It syncs in with your calendar, and they can make a booking with you without you having to manually do it. Of course, there are limits for a free plan. Some of it, they're free to use. You can have your services uploaded, your photos, pricing, and everything. But I think when it comes to like email automation, email reminders for your clients. I think it would be paid. You'll need to pay, but to start off, you can have your set prices, your menu, description, all that included inside the free plan. So try that out. I use Square myself, only because it has the I've got it here. I've got it's a where is it? A payment system. It was just here. Yeah, I've got a payment. It's a tap. So you can bring that anywhere with you, and you can pay that if you're doing mobile services. I think it's great with Square because it's automatic payment. Yeah, but like I said, you'll need to try out the tools for yourself and to see what really helps you. And also, a really good bonus tip is to organize your digital space as well. Yeah, and organize your digital space. What helps me with the digital space is what I mean by one, organizing all my folders for my reels, my images. If I'm taking images, I save it in a separate folder. That way I'm able to just scroll back onto the onto my phone and just grab what I need at the time, whether it's an image, quickly go into Canva, add some titles and some word overlay over it, and that that helps as well. I think I've just have I yeah, I think I've skipped a few. Yeah. Yeah, I also set up folders inside my Google Drive as well. Canva, I have folders. Everything is set into folders because one, it's easier to manage. If I need posts, if it's say in Canva, I have things like for carousels. All my carousel templates are inside. If it's marketing, I'll have a folder for marketing. If it's for marketing for my in-person training, it'll be in-person training, all my marketing materials, and then marketing for my online business. It's all folder. Same with Google Drive as well. Any videos, anything that I've planned out, goals set, everything. It's all in folders. It really helps for you to stay organized, especially with Canva. I can show you what I mean. So I've also created a let me just see, a worksheet for you today as well. So I'll share that in a minute. So another point I really want to make, a tip that I do that is really helpful for me anyway, is to remember you're not just an artist. You're not just an artist running a business. You're pretty much the business. You're the CEO in your business as well. And that is one thing that you need to remember, because you want to take your business to the next level. It's not just, oh yeah, I'm just a lash artist. I'm just nail artist. Do you want to remain a nail artist? Do you want to remain as a lash artist, or you actually want to run your business? So it's different, the difference between being in your business or working on your business. We are in the beginning stages, we are working in our business. And how far can that take? Because you're just trading your time for money. So, like, to me, it's just trading your time for money. And being having a CEO mindset, though, it helps you. Okay, I'm an artist right now. How can I take this business to the next level? How can I grow more clients? How can I attract more clients? And you can't get clients if you're not attracting them. You're not attracting clients on a regular basis if you're just posting random images and random, just no caption. There's no connection. You'll need to be able to connect more with clients in your caption and your social media as well. Anyway, what I also recommend you also put aside for yourself is the CEO, what I call a CEO power hour. And that's the hour that I fully focus on transforming goals for my business. Like I set aside 1 hour a week, maybe 1 hour or sometimes two, to check in. Okay, what have I done this week? What have the tasks that I've done that has helped my business move? You move the needle, move to the next phase, to the next goal. What have I done? So in that hour, I would get clear on my goals, my intentions, and where I'm working towards. And okay, what am I going to do? So this is the hour where I would review my income and quickly bookings as well. Okay, so this week, did I reach my booking goal, my booking goal of how many clients am I meant to get a week to reach my income goal? Have I done that? Have I reached it? I plan my top 3 priorities, and this is the priorities that I was telling you about, whether it is important and urgent, important but non-urgent, and then down the bottom you've got not urgent but not important, and then not important but not important either, not urgent either. So you've got the 4 squares. Let me just find out. I've got a worksheet on the 4 areas that you need to focus on, not just doing anything. Okay, so I batch my content if I'm able to write down the ideas. So this power hour is not about recording content or b-rolls. It is planning out this power hour, review my incomes, my bookings, whether I reach my goals, plan my top 3 priorities, as well as plan out what I will be batching my content. So once you've had it written out, it's much easier to record because you know what it is, what you want to record. And also, yeah, this is when I would check out my followers, testimonials, rebookings, what needs to be improved, what needs to be changed as well. What am I missing, and yeah, this is all in the power hour, the CEO power hour, what I would call. It keeps you, by doing this, will keep you aligned, focused, and in control as well of your business. And that's what we want. We don't want to have, anything outside our goals. We don't want to be doing anything that's outside our goals. That's what I mean. Just let me share. I've got a worksheet here. I think it's here, yeah. So for this month's training, I've got a time management solo artist, and this is a worksheet that you can use to plan out your time more effectively, more efficiently as well. So I'll drop that inside the community. And if you haven't joined the community, let me show you what is inside the community. We have now, let me see. We have now, I believe this is our community. At that time of the screenshot, we had 39 members. But let me share it live. What's going on? Where is this? Oh, here it is. So inside the school community, here it is. So inside the school community, inside the school community right now, we have 210 members. That's just joined. I will be making a welcome post to welcome all of you that have just recently joined in the last week or two. I usually update a welcome post once a week, but I just feel like right now I have DM a lot of you guys personally, so it was great talking to you. But just want to show you a bit around inside the community. The community, we've got the community tab where this is what's all the post. You've got up here, you've got sharing wins and breakthroughs, the lounge. It's all the tabs that people want to share different topics, and you can find your topics of tips, collaboration, announcements. You've got also the classroom, and the classroom is made up of trainings, and depending on which level you're at. I try to avoid overwhelming new artists only because they if they're still trying to find their feet. I don't want to be overwhelming everyone with like business trainings. So everyone is at different levels, and we've got different calls for calendars as well, a map leaderboard, and yeah. So this year, just to announce that this year I've got some plans to be revamping. I would say um, restructuring and revamping the classroom area with more clearer transformation. So you'll be taking on each level. So hope to see you inside the community. That's what I mean. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below and inside the community, and I will see you inside the community. Anything else? Let me see for this month. So I hope this month's training just gives you a bit of more clarity. If you need more support inside the community, join me inside the community. I can give you more one-on-one support, how to structure your business, how to create content that will attract clients, that will actually nurture your clients, because there is different levels of attraction, different levels of getting clients. It's not just posting your work, and you want to avoid just posting an image of your work and with no clarity, no structure, no nurturing, getting to know me kind of, connection. There's no connection inside your caption. So I would love to help you if you need support in that and growing your business using social media as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's training, and I will see you next month. Our Let's Talk Beauty is a monthly live, so it's always usually on the first Friday of every month. However, this month landed on New Year's Day, like the Friday after New Year. So I thought I'll move it 1 week back, just to give people a chance to celebrate with their family as well. But yeah, Let's Talk Beauty is first Friday of every month, and I will see you again next month in February for a different topic. I'll see you then. Bye.